Hello, this is channel Alley Cat Superstar. Paid advertising by viewers like you. Beep! Photo shoot there was like a shadow in front of oneself. And when looked at the pictures, I'm like, Valgal, right? And left someone home. Who would this be? So then after 3 years, like silence, ran into Anthony Hopkins, right? Then on a Arsenio show, and Mary Lou came to visit, and then was like, whom to leave behind? And thinking, Tony, Anthony. Who else is Tony? Oh, so any objections to finally getting this eternal marital kiss, right? So here comes Johnny Depp. He objects, yet too busy to buy a soda pop, right? Then there's always Matt Damon, whom's always in love, right? What are the chances then where is like, yeah, Matt Damon is in love, so I'm like, today, right? Right, then Justin Bieber is one's boyfriend, right? So I'm like, never the type to date, right? Yet, he reminds of Elvis, so I'm like, oh yeah, right? So then I'm like, remember left New York, was living in Paramount Hotel in New Jersey for like 3 months, and finally looked your way and was like, traveled around the USA and looked and said, I know I'm leaving Prince. I know Prince is here in New York, right? So guess I'm leaving. So you had big cry and died and sighed and said, and I'm moving to California because I'm a Valgal, right? And no, I'm leaving you, so left you. Then Tony. Whom is this Tony? Objection noted to this eternal kiss to Justin Bieber and practicing kissing. Yes. I'm practicing kissing. Kiss one's own arm and hand and like, aww. So I know we said we'd never let anyone in between us, yet feel like that we forgot to let ourselves into this like secret. Am in love with you. The first time we met, thought you asked to kiss like Halloween night, and something may have been hearing voices though. Then went to your house and asked for Mike, right? And there even a mic there. Your mom was cutting your brother's hair. Thought your name was Tony. Friend was like, your name was Mike. I'm even unsure if your name never your brother's though. Hate that idea. Just love you always. I'm always like, where's Tony, right? Every day, always been in that house. 353 53rd Street, the perfect neighbor, so I'm in love with you, and I'm looking to get married, and feel like left you behind. Remember when you gave Alpha Pet Little White Schnauzer back from all the way across the street after like 3 days? Just kidding. Looked like your car was like, I wanted to make love to you. I'm in love with this. Sounds like to know you. Just remember dreaming of meeting a prince and marrying, and can never wait to meet you where you are. Where are you? All the time for like since we met till about 39, and was always like, are you an attorney, successful, work real estate, own a house, and you live with mom or something? What I'm doing without you today? Oh yeah, running for presidency, so have to be here. Then I'm like, if you were here, you'd just be in the way. You have emotional problems from being a concentration camp with that stupid fire alarm at 12 noon every single day of your life. Only heard 2 times since left New York. Still rings. Ah! Shut it off! That is that. Ah! Owen's spine. I love you so much, you know. That though. Hey, ignoramus, you're so famous. BMW, love you, so in love with you, and I'm so happy that if there were ever a prince, I'm so glad 'tis you. You know, when look at oneself, have nothing to offer at all, and piss ass broke, sorry for the vulgarity, and really nothing to live in an apartment complex gated with laundry and a pool, nice, right? Live alone and could have you here in real life if we're married though. Otherwise have to be alone. It's the lease agreement. So I'm just like a vow gal and alone and you could adjust. I'm sure, do you so wish to live together? Tony, I'm in love with you in New York and I'm sure this is all a sight you should never see or an emotion you should never know, Justin Bieber. And all this here in Hollywood. Just Hollywood style here. And I'm waiting for you. Never had an idea to ever be with anyone in real life. These are just the emotions flying around here in Hollywood. In real life, live alone and never touched anyone since looked into your eyes that night with Alpha's hat. Right, Anthony Hopkins? Love you.